I'm a little late this week. This is the first week where I'm a day late with posting video, but it still falls within a video a week. We're gonna keep pushing. I had a little bit of trouble with coming up with a topic for this week's video, and this is the first time in a couple videos where I filmed in a car. So yeah, I thought I'd talk about um how to not care less about what people think about you. And this YouTube channel that I started just this year, like 2 months ago at this point, is a testament to that. Um, so that's what I'm gonna talk about. Uh, yeah. So part of the reason why I started this video is just kind of try to practice, or started this channel rather, is kind of try to practice that value or belief. And you go through a lot of changes from the ages of 22, 24. I'm 24 right now. Turned 24 this year. And you go through a lot of changes, and the benefit of those changes is that it seems like uh, a difficulty at the time of changing relationships, moving cities, going back to your hometown, developing new relationships, is that the benefit of that, the blessing, well, the challenge, which is hidden as a blessing, um, is that you learn about yourself more, and you learn to rely on yourself more, and you care less about what people think. And something that I've realized in doing this channel is that people don't really care. And that's a good thing. Everyone is the main character of their own story, and they're just worried about like how other people are perceiving them, at least the majority of people. Unless you're like a huge narcissist, uh you're just caring about how other people are perceiving you. And you're looking at other most people are looking at the other person right next to them to see what they're doing, what they're thinking, what is socially acceptable. So you might as well just do what you feel in you that you want to do. Um, and I think so. Yeah, it's a cliche, but it's like the whole thing about not being a follower, breaking the mold or whatever. And if I'm looking down, it's because I just have like some very general notes. Because again, I had some difficulty in coming up with a video for this week, and I want to maintain the schedule. Um, yeah, no one actually cares about what you think about them. And it really just comes down to breaking the fear of judgment, right? Because that's one of the underlying things. You should only really, something that I've realized within myself is that I only really care about the quote unquote like judgment or really just opinion of very few people, and it's people that I love. Maybe some family members, um, specific friends. But beyond that, I really don't care. Because people that do judge you, it's usually just a projection of how they feel about themselves. If someone's like judgmental of you without reason, they're probably overly like critical and judgmental of themselves, projecting it onto you. And that's a them problem. It's not a you problem at all, you know? And at the very least, I understand that I don't get views. I barely get any views. Although I did hit a record in my last video with a total of 19 views, which to me is a milestone. Because in the first few videos, I'd get literally the only views I'd get, which was like three, maybe two, were just the ones that were from me. um, but yeah, breaking the fear of judgment is one of the like underlying reasons why people care about what other people think of them, and it's usually not about them, or it's usually not about you. It's about them. The last thing I wanted to say is that the thing that causes fear is what you need to do. It's the thing that permits freedom. It's the doorway to freedom. Freedom of anxiety, freedom of worry. Because you recognize that once you pass through that door, once you just do it, nothing happens. You're okay. You're not dead. You keep moving forward and you're chilling. So yeah, this is a short video, this one, relative to how long my other ones have been. But I just wanted to share that message to anyone who's watching this video on this uh, Monday in July, to do what you want to do, to not care as much. Obviously, you can't be, if you want to be a clown, uh, you can't just do whatever within reason, you know. But yeah, I appreciate you watching this video. Leave a comment or whatever if you have any. And yeah, all right, peace.